Guys, so one thing I did not discuss was the fact that you do not want to jump into this water. We will be able to clear out the water later, but for right now there is a guy standing on top of that log out there, and if you get into the water, he will shoot you with lightning, and there is a huge carp that will eat you in the water, so you are going to avoid the water like hell right now. We're going to use our spirit fall, just so these guys can't see us as well. Go ahead and zip line around. Brush the archer. There we go. Come around this way. Sneak up on this guy. He's like a rock player. He plays like soccer with a rock and kicks it at you. It's kind of weird, but makes him easy to deal with. Gonna get him. And then puppeteer is super useful here, because if you ever find yourself getting, like, you think you're gonna get overwhelmed, you can either puppeteer the enemies, or you can blood screen or blood smoke them, so that you can continue to chain assassinate, which is what we're gonna do right up here. So 2 enemies here. I'm gonna show you kind of what this looks like. Blood soaked ninja. Oh, it didn't let me assassinate. That's crazy. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna run away from these guys, because I don't want to get... let's see. Alright, should be fine. There we go. Alright, I don't know why it didn't let me assassinate right there. That was kind of crazy. Pretty out of control, actually. That could have cost me 1,500 gold. Alright, so up here is where we're going to find our carp guy. We cannot access the area yet, I do not think. Let's see. No, not yet. We'll access that a little bit later. That's going to be our next carp vendor, and it's going to kind of push that side quest. So for now, we're going to keep pushing up here. A couple more guys we got to clear out. See the guy kicking the rock, and you got 2 guys patrolling, and then I believe there's 2 guys down here, 2 spears. So what we're going to do is jump down. Got a blood screen. Boom. And it didn't let me blood screen. Or it didn't let me assassinate. That's awesome. So let this guy come to us, because we don't want to engage 3 of these enemies at once. Let him do his thing. Oh, I should have carried it. If you deflect almost all of their long chain attacks, the next couple of hits you'll get a death blow. So just focus on getting those deflects in early. We're going to sneak around the backside, because the spear guys are way more difficult to deal with. Get a kill here. This guy didn't see us. And kill him. Alright, so everything here is good. Again, you get a ton of great crafting materials out of these. So take your time, clear all the way through, and there's nothing out there, so gonna ignore it. We're gonna jump down because I don't want to get seen by these 2. Back off. Mortal blade. Oh, didn't let me get it off. Alright, we are going to resurrect and get out of dodge, because we do not want to die right now. So go ahead and just wait it out. Now you're going to want to prep your purple umbrella. It's going to become very important very soon. And we're just going to ignore all these enemies down here and just carry on by taking the lower level. So up here, there's going to be an item. Should be some dogs. Yep. Let's go ahead and kill them. Another item. And there's a bunch of dogs around here that you're going to want to clear. just because they can make life difficult during the next mini boss. So take our time, clear out all the dogs, make sure we have a pretty smooth one-on-one situation, and then I'm going to show you a trick with the next mini boss. So we jump up, not here, but here. Alright, so we are going to trigger the Shichiman warrior here. For some reason, the game will not allow you to stealth assassinate this guy until you've aggroed him. So what we're going to do is we're going to run down. He's going to aggro. We're going to run away. And we're going to run all the way down here. And we're going to just wait. Stay away from him. Let him reset. Okay, he's reset. Now we are going to make sure that we have all our stuff properly equipped. Going to get our Divine Confetti on and our Akko Sugar. And you can see he's doing his Shichiman Warrior thing. So let's go ahead and make sure we're all set up for a Shichiman Warrior fight. Let's get our purple gourd and Akkos and Divine Confetti. So first thing we're going to do, pop Akkos. Second thing we're going to do, Divine Confetti. And we're going to have our umbrella already on. And the same thing that applies for every Shichiman Warrior fight is going to apply here. He's going to teleport back and forth between these two areas. And you're just going to be ready with the shield. Use the gourd if it builds up too high. Keep pressing, and then as soon as he disappears from over here, start sprinting over here. You can sometimes even beat him to the laser. Just like that. Keep applying pressure. Same thing. Beat him to it. If you don't beat him to it, don't panic. As long as you have the purple shield, you will be able to block it 100%. There's no punishment for not getting there. Alright, so we're going to ninjutsu him just because it looks cool as shit. And we're going to get the Lapis Lazuli. Fountainhead Lazulite is a symbol of eternity, and anything forged with it will never break nor rust thanks to the blessing of the Divine Dragon. Tools for forged with Lazulite transcend human intellect and are dubbed as treasures of the Divine Dragon. So very, very useful crafting item there. We only get one from him. It's a very rare late game crafting material to kind of push to the last upgrades. And we got another Jesus statue. So that wraps up our Shichiman warrior kills. There's no more Shichiman warriors. Now it's just headless. And there is a headless in this area as well. Deal with the dogs. Not a big deal. Dogs are pretty simple. Deal with these dogs. Taking a nap. I feel you, bro. Sorry. Now this is the tree that we need to climb in order to get to the next mini boss, which is going to be the guy who throws the lightning at you in the water. I'm not going to show that because I don't feel like dying. But basically what we're going to want to do is get upstairs now. So come around this way. I think it's this way. Make sure there's no items. Get on the tree, and there should be a statue. Oh yeah, we gotta progress this way. Forgot. Alright, so should be clear. I know there's a couple roaming enemies, but nothing major. Jump this way. And where's the next jump point? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? No, it's back over here. Alright, so we're gonna jump over here. Get up top. These guys are really looking for me. Alright, so this is where we are going to go and finish some of the story, but right now you can kind of hear inside that door some crazy stuff's going on. Sounds like dogs barking or fish eating, hint hint. We're gonna get some samurai dude to come out here. He's gonna come challenge us. We're gonna rush right past him and fight the archer guy, fish guy, whatever you want to call him, archer fish, and then we'll deal with this guy now. Alright, so making good progress here. We should finish up this little mini boss area and be proceeding on to the next main area of the game shortly. We'll still be in Fountainhead Palace, but this is kind of divided up into segments, so let's make sure we didn't miss anything. No. Alright, you're going to want to go ahead and pop a... Let's get rid of this stuff. Spirit Fall and Spirit Tanto. Let's just leave it on there. Alright, so Tanto, and then Spirit Fall, and then Gourd. It's going to give us all of our items back, and then we're going to blood smoke this guy. Oh no, he saw, for some reason he turned like at the worst moment possible. Alright, so that guy's down too. And now one more little area of enemies. So you got 2 spear guys down here, 2 archers, and then a lightning spear guy. What we're going to do is utilize the spear guys to chain our assassinations. Just keep chaining them. Take out as many as you can. And now we got this guy. So the purple ones are a tad more difficult. They do all the extra stuff. And they do the lightning, but if you know how to lightning reflect, it actually makes them... once you understand how to deflect lightning, you'll actually be hoping that enemies use lightning. Unless you mistime it like that. Boom. Alright, cool. So we're pretty much safe now at this point. Nothing crazy. There should be... Alright, we got another Dragon Spring Sake, so we can use another one on one of the NPC players. Gonna go ahead and rest. Seems really close to those enemies we just killed, but they won't see you if you're over here. And here's the mini boss guy. He's gonna be doing his lightning thing as you approach. So just be ready for that. You gotta time it when he kicks the ball, right? So he's gonna kick this first one. I keep mistiming it. Here we go. Let's see. Do it again. Oh man, I mistime it again. So the delay is killing me. There we go. There we go. Boom. Oh, I didn't get him. But if you just rush him, I was just trying to show you the lightning. If you just get through one of them and rush him, I mean, he dies like instantly. Now it's safe to swim in the water. Okay, so swimming in the water here. I'm gonna jump down to this tree, get this item. And we're actually going to... I'm gonna show you how to get the side quest going. Swim over here. Same old lady.
Do you happen to be going to the palace?
Yes.
If you are, you should take the back path. Nowadays, it's underwater, but there is a large cave you can take to get there. Only, I hear the Great Carp now sleeps there.
Alright, so basically now that we can swim, we don't have to worry about the lightning. We're going to use the back path that is now underwater and pretty much have to avoid running into this guy, right? We're not going to explore the water until the carp is completely gone, and we've dealt with him. But for right now, what we're going to do is make sure we remain inside of cover and only swim when he is not looking at us, which is not very often. He will destroy these if he sees you, and I mean, you won't die, but it'll be a very bad day. So we're gonna go for it. And he got us. So we need to get into here. Alright, now we are in the clear. Kind of like the snake boss. Easy to deal with because it's not like a regular boss fight, but we are definitely going to deal with him. Just after we get through all this backstory. Alright, so pretty short episode here. We have 5 experience points. Let's go ahead and put those into... No. Devotion increases the amount of time a Buddhist candy is effective when used. We're going to go ahead and pick up more spirit emblems. It's always nice to have more spirit emblems. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up these, and then we'll call this episode done once we do the True Monk, enhancing our attack power. Just so you know, her real name was Priestess Yao. Play on a Japanese legend there. Not really going to get into that. And yeah, so we're looking pretty good right now. We have 17 vitality, 10 attack power, 2 more prayer beads, and a couple bosses coming up that we're going to be dealing with. So we'll pick up in the next episode from right here and keep clearing through Fountainhead Palace. I'll catch you on the next one.